can get in, but the minimum contribution is $25,000, you know? And Angela's just like, oh my gosh, she looked like she wanted to pass her girl. I said, oh my God. After you just sat there and vibed with this bitch and realized how she felt over her daughter, how y'all was kicking the bobo and how, you know, both of y'all felt the same way, and you gonna sit up there and tell this bitch, knowing she don't have no $25,000. Some, yeah, the minimum contribution is $25,000. And that's not even including the dress, the shoes, the hair, and makeup. And Angela's just looking like crazy, like, God damn. And then so Leah was like, do you need help with that? Like, being sarcastic. I was like, oh, bitch, you was a nasty bitch. On top of that, that's your sister. Like, calm the fuck down. So anyway, Angela's like, look, no, Mom, that's not a problem. Bitch, where's you about to get $25,000 from? I don't even see nobody coming in your shop to get their goddamn hair done. I was just like, girl, she got it together though, lady, y'all. We're going to talk about it though. Hey everybody, it's your girl Sassy Shantice. I'm coming back with another video. Yes, honey, back with another one, girl. Y'all, did y'all get into this episode 5 of Our Kind of People? Bomb. Like, I love this show. Y'all, I did not review the last episode, so I'm sorry, you know. But your girl, she's here now, okay? But first, let's get into this outfit, okay? Because I'm loving this outfit. Real quick, this is Meg Thee Stallion's line, and I reviewed this outfit probably sometime last year. And I just think it's cute, you know, and I was decided to wear it because I'm not going to wear it anywhere, you know. And y'all, I don't know if y'all watched my Love and Hip Hop episode 9 just now that I released yesterday. Princess modeled a lot of ripped stuff yesterday from a new designer called Adam Sachs. And yeah, she looked really cute. So it reminded me that I had some little ripped stuff. And I was like, damn, that'll look really cute with this little wig I got. Because you got to watch it with this type of wig, y'all. You know, you just don't know what color. Because I did with some white with this one time. And it just like kind of washed me out. And I just thought that this color of brown would look really nice with this wig. So, and I think it does. Y'all drop that in the comments, y'all, and let me know. Anyway, girl, let's move on. So, y'all, Angela is in the bed with Tyreek, and they just chilling. Of course, they probably just did some things, you know what I'm saying? And they just chilling and enjoying each other's company. So then Angela is tickling him, and I'm just like, oh my God, it reminded me of me and my husband, because when I tickle him, he is so ticklish, y'all, and it is so funny and it is so cute. But, yeah, that just reminded me of that. And, you know, I talk a lot about him because he is like my best friend. I don't really have a lot of friends, girl. Okay, honey? So, yeah, y'all hear a lot about my husband. Anyway, so they just in the bed and they chilling. And Angela's like, look, you need to hurry up and get up and go because Pinky and Nikki don't really know that he's dead. Not don't really, but do not know that he's dead. She hasn't told him that they're together. So, yeah, it's a secret and he needs to leave before they get up. So then she asked him, you know, when are you going to start the cameras back? Because it just gives me a sense of security. And he just like, kind of beating around the bush about it, not really wanting to do it. And Tyreek just tells her, y'all, yeah, I'm working on it, knowing he ain't going to do shit because he's not with it. He don't want to be spying on Angela. Like, he really likes Angela. And he just thinks, like he told Teddy, he thinks that she's a hard-working woman. She just wants the best for her and her daughter. I think Tyreek better watch out because Teddy is dangerous, you know? So, y'all, it's the cotillion, honey, okay? And the cotillion is basically, because I did look it up. So, the purpose of cotillion or debutante and all the other stuff is for young women to learn certain manners so that they can take it out into the world and look, you know, decent and proper and bougie, basically. And just basic manners that, you know, a young woman should have. Teddy, I feel kind of bad for him every time I see him with these tremors in his hand, like they just shaking like that. Because y'all, like I said, I've worked with people with Parkinson's and they go through a lot, you know. They also, I worked with a guy the other day and he actually doesn't have a sense of smell or taste. So I was like, damn. So yeah, he's telling Leah that he's just tired of the shit. You know, he's tired of the tremors and he's going to work with this guy, some type of doctor from overseas or somewhere. He had an accent. That he was going to work with him so that he can do a trial run on these new drugs that he can take to stop the tremors. So Leah's asking him, you know, how long are you going to hide us from everybody? Like, we could be your support system. Like, let us support you. And y'all know Teddy, he ain't having it. You know, he's trying to look strong. He wants to appear strong. He wants to appear not defeated. You know, he wants to tackle this thing. So, yeah, he's going to work with the guy to give him some type of pills to help with the tremors. So Leah lets Teddy know that, you know, you really need to watch Tyreek because there is no longer a feed coming from the video surveillance that we put up. And he like, well, no, yesterday Tyreek wouldn't cross me like that. He's always on my team. He's always on my side. He knows what it is, you know. And she like, here, don't be so sure. And Teddy like, nah, I told him everything he knows. And then she was like, well, don't be so sure about it. You know, I hope he was learning. And I'm like, dang. Teddy is just telling her, yeah, you always used to be jealous. Telling Leah, you always used to be a little bit jealous of Tyreek. You know, because Tyreek is basically in the fucking family. So I was like, look, it ain't no use to you being jealous of Tyreek. He is loyal until the day is long, okay? I know Tyreek. And Leah's like, okay, so what if he ain't learned the lesson? And Teddy goes, then so God help him. I said, ooh, okay, because, yeah, Teddy was going to dig in that ass like that nigga is probably a whole goddamn killer because he has a lot of greed with him and selfishness. So he's going to make sure he do whatever he needs to do and do whoever he needs to do to keep his motherfucking bag. Okay, girl? So Nikki is on a photo shoot because she's the face of Eve's Crown. And she's just doing her little photo shoot and Pinky and Angela are sitting there talking. Nikki walks over and she's all excited. She's on her phone. She's like, oh my God, they, you know, chose my application. You know, they're going to look at it and they're telling me what I need to get. So she basically saying how her face drops and she's like, damn, they want too much. Y'all know how it is. Like, I know how it is like long time ago because the bitch is 44 years old. When you apply to these schools, they want you to have all these community hours. That's what they told her. It was an option back then, but Nikki got to have, you know, a second language. What participation did she have in the arts? And I'm just like, damn, yeah, that is a lot. And I'm telling you, I remember those days. That shit is frustrating. Then you got to write all these goddamn essays and stuff and tell them why you want to go there. And, you know, it's enough keeping your GPA up and then do all of that too. And just like Nikki was saying, you know, I mean, I just couldn't be out on the side of the road collecting trash. I couldn't be, you know, at this place doing all this community service because I was working, honey. Okay, she didn't have that type of life where she could just sit back and do these free things because she had to work. So she's all worried about it and stuff. And I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. That is a lot of pressure. So Angela like, look, don't worry. Her mother's like, look, don't even worry. You will be the first college grad in this family. So yeah, I got you, boo. So y'all, Angela goes to Leah about getting her daughter into the cotillion. So she asks Leah, and Leah's like, look, I just can't add a new debutante to the roster. There are protocols to this. You know, she has to be inducted and all this other stuff. And she's just like, okay, look, girl. Angela's just like, look, you know what? That just sounds like a bunch of BS to keep the regular people out. Like, y'all some shit. So Angela's telling her, you know, she just basically keeping it real with Leah, her sister, you know. And they just start like really vibing. And I was like vibing with them because, you know, being a mother of a girl is difficult sometimes. You know, you're always doing, you're working, you're doing other things. You know, you're always wrapped up into everything that you have to do and doing what you have to do for her as well. But you always feel like there's so much more you want to do for your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like all the time. Like my husband has my daughter in tennis. You know, me and my daughter, we go and do things together and we have fun together. We kiki together and we just have a nice time together. You know, go out to eat, you know, go to music. Like I try, you know, but at the end of the day, it always feels like you're supposed to be doing more. You know, you always want to give your daughter more. And that is understandable when you love a motherfucker to death. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am in love with my daughter. I've always been in love with my daughter. I've always wanted a daughter, you know, and it's hard when you always busy with certain things. Like, y'all, I got my YouTube channel. I go to work now full time. I'm usually here when she come home, you know, doing my little trap cardio and everything else. But now it just feels like sometimes I just don't have enough time to always be in her face because I'm always doing something. And that's how it is when you a mother, you know, and you just always want to give them so much more, and it's just never enough, girl. So I totally understood where Angela and Leah was coming from. Angela was telling her, y'all, and I was like, I know that's the fuck right. She said, my daughter, she said, Nikki has been working to get in Spelman for so long. This is how my daughter, Simone, is. She is working to get into tennis, a scholarship or something. She is so fucking good, y'all. And my daughter and my husband works really hard with her, and my daughter be right with her. Like, she is really fucking good. I put some things up on Facebook, IG every now and then, but I never get to really go to the practices sometimes now because I'm doing my videos and then at work and all this other stuff and cooking and cleaning and stuff like that. But yeah, just I felt Angela on that. She was like, Nikki has been working really hard to go to film, and now look, I just feel like I haven't even been there for her, you know, with most of the stuff, and now she can't even get in. You know, and I feel like I should have just did more. And I've been so busy trying to build up Eve's Crown, my business, that I feel like I should have been putting more time into her. And that's why I was like, God damn, like, I totally understand what you mean. Like, girl, that can weigh on you, especially, and then on top of that, your daughter might not get in, you know, to one of the colleges she really wants to go to, and she been working hard. Like, that's a lot to take in, and yeah, kudos to Angela. Leah just like, look, I know how you feel, you know, and her whole guard drops down. With her sister, she like, look, I know how you feel, because sometimes I feel like I'm being, and I don't feel like a bad mom, but she was like, I feel like I'm being a bad mom, and the guilt weighs in. And they was just vibing, and you know, cause she was talking about how Lauren is, you know, and maybe she's blaming herself because her daughter is evil and mean like her, and she should, because what Liz shows her as a young woman is too much, like a bunch of hating, a bunch of nasty extra shit. Like, I don't know, Leah, you should be worried because you be doing the most with your daughter. And the type of shit that you be doing around her and showing the hating up against your own sister, like, and then I can't even imagine the other shit that you have shown her, you know, but yeah, for you, Leah, I would be a little bit afraid. I ain't even gonna lie. And so Angela, she see her in a vulnerable state, you know, Leah, and she like, look, I know I'm late with this thing, you know, because like you could see everybody has been preparing for these moments to go to these certain colleges and be the certain type of woman since they was a baby, you know. And like Angela told Leah, look, I know I'm late to all this shit, you know, but I really need to get my daughter in because she needs a chance at success in her life. Would you help me? I need your help because the cotillion would help. And Leah just looks like, you know, she gets back into her mode. And she says, honey, yeah, she can get in, but the minimum contribution is $25,000, you know. And Angela's just like, oh my God, she looked like she wanted to pass her girl. I said, oh my God. After you just sat there and vibed with this bitch and realized how she felt over her daughter, how y'all was kicking the bobo, and how, you know, both of y'all felt the same way, and you gonna sit up there and tell this bitch, knowing she don't have no $25,000. The minimum contribution is $25,000. And that's not even including the dress, the shoes, the hair, and makeup. And Angela's just looking like crazy, like, God damn. And then so Leah was like, do you need help with that? Like being sarcastic. I was like, oh, bitch, you was a nasty bitch. On top of that, that's your sister. Like, calm the fuck down. So anyway, Angela's like, look, no, Mom, that's not a problem. Bitch, where's you about to get $25,000 from? I don't even see nobody coming in your shop to get their goddamn hair done. I was just like, girl, she got it together though, lady, y'all. We're going to talk about it though. Okay, so y'all, so this part of the cotillion is when the girls come together and the guys escort them onto the floor and they dance. So everybody's getting escorted by their fathers, and Nikki is there by herself. So yeah, her fathers are there. Of course, we all saw that her father at this point is incarcerated, and yeah, she doesn't have a date. Not a date, but just a dance partner. And so she's sitting there, and her mother sees her alone, and she just takes the jacket off some random guy's chair, the back of some random guy's chair, and she puts it on. And she commences to go over and dancing with her daughter, honey. Okay, so initially, Nikki was a little embarrassed, and I can see that. But at the end of the day, I know she was glad that, you know, her mother did step up to the plate, girl. So anyway, Leah walks over and she like, what are y'all doing? You know, looking all pressed and always doing all this type of hating. We're always trying to bust something up between Angela and her daughter and make Angela look stupid, you know. But at this point, it ain't worked because Angela curried that ass. So she let her know, yes, we will be dancing together because I raised her with my own two hands, okay? I fed her with my own two breasts, and we will be dancing together with my 2 feet. And Leah don't even give a fuck. She just like, look, okay, you still need a male companion. And call this old ass man to come over and dance with Nikki. And Nikki was, I guess, Nikki was glad just to look normal like everybody else, but like he was too fucking old. And so y'all, right then and there, Angela realizes she needs to get Nikki an escort. So she basically goes to Tyreek and asks Tyreek, and Tyreek was like, I don't know. Like, you know, Tyreek was kind of skeptical because, you know, he not supposed to be really getting close with Angela like that because he don't want the family to know, especially Teddy, you know, this gonna look suspect. So Tyreek is asking Angela, you know, where is her baby father, Nikki's father? And she just told him, she like, look, we had Nikki at a young age when we was in college, we met in college. And he ended up robbing somebody as far as some electronics or something. Him and his man ended up robbing somebody, and his man actually killed the security guard. And so, yeah, both of them got life in prison. And so she felt like it was good for her to keep Nikki away and not be going back and forth to the jail and stuff and just, you know, act as if he just wasn't around. And the father's mad at that. He was mad at Angela for keeping his daughter away. But yeah, that's that on that. So Tyreek tells Angela about the video cameras that Teddy had him put up in Eve's crown. And she is furious. She is mad because she feels betrayed, and I would too. At the end of the day, we was just in the bed together. Like, you could have said that to me then. Like, and then on top of that, if you fuck with me, you should have never did it. So Nikki and Taylor are sitting together, and they off to the side, you know, after the little fake practice dance that they had for the cotillion. And Taylor's telling Nikki that, you know, it was a mistake that we kissed, and, you know, me and Lauren, we're still together. You know, and then Taylor puts her hand on her and just talking, you know, some basic shit. I don't even remember what it was. was, but Lauren sees it, you know. So Lauren, being the fake bitch as she is, walks over and this is all fake, trying to act as if she's cool with Nikki, but she's not, okay? So she gives some little, like, shade ass shit talking about, yeah, I'm gonna help you get in spell, man, and, you know, we're sisters and all this type of stuff. And she really seems genuine, but you can't trust Lauren ass, so yeah. And Nikki knows that, so she just was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep this bitch close, because I know that I can't trust her. And you can see it, like, Lauren is just like a very shady person, and she got it from Leah. So the DuPonts, okay, Raymond and who else? Leah and Quentin Q, and then Lauren, you know, the DuPonts. They are at the Scipio Gun Club. And it's at a gun range or something like that. So basically they had these like things flying up in the air and they shooting them like they're birds or something like that. So it's a gun range. And it's these white men out there shooting, and the one of them leans down to his friend and is like, this is how you know it's summer, because the vineyard gets a little tan. I'm like, well, y'all should have seen this one man's face was really fucking funny. This black man, I was like, oh my God, he was just like, he couldn't believe that motherfucker said that shit, but he did. Girl, and commences to walk off like he was fucking something. So the grandmother steps to the front. She's like, you know what? She starts to tell the story of, you know, how the gun range, the Scipio gun range, came to be. And basically, it's a slave. The slave's name was Scipio, and he used to collect, like, the dead birds when the masters would kill the birds. So when he would collect the dead birds, he would hide the dead birds and then sell the dead birds at night. The slave. So the slave ended up saving up all this money to buy a piece of that land. And so now, yes, the grandmother has ownership of it and named it Scipio. That's why it's called Scipio. The grandmother was like, yes, and that's why we don't have to worry about these white people, the simpletons, okay? Because they pay me $2,000 a day to come shoot on this range, honey. And then the next time it'll be $3,000. So how about that, honey? I said, I know that's the fuck right. That grandmother, and her wig was snatched too, honey. With the gray, y'all, I said, oh my God, that gray wig looked really, really nice. It was a real silver gray bob, and it was doing shows on her because she has dark skin, and that dark skin was melting all into that gray wig. It looks really, really nice. Y'all, I had a gray wig one time, and I had a lot of compliments on it, but I just didn't feel like I looked all the way good. And it may be because I didn't style it right, or I just be feeling sometimes like I'm too light, but it looked good on this lady, honey. So Nikki, y'all, asked Angela, you know, that, you know, what if, let's ask Tyreek, you know, could he escort me to the dance? You know, that would be nice. And Angela's like, look, no, yeah, no, we broke up. And Nikki just lets her know, you know, you've been alone for so long that you don't know how to forgive. And as soon as something wrong with somebody, like, you just drop them, like, that's wrong. You ain't never gonna have nobody. And Angela's just looking at her like, you know what? And she tells you, a very smart girl. Nikki just tells him, you know, give him a second chance. He's cute. Just give him a chance. I'm like, exactly, girl. He already went on and told the truth. Like, he told you what he did. Then he turned around and was very remorseful about it. And he looked sad. Oh, girl, go ahead and give him some pussy, girl. Give him some more because you already gave him some. So anyway, y'all. So Raymond and Leah are in the bed, okay? And they just always looking real classy, baby girl, okay? With the silk pajamas, the nice, real big headboard that look like some type of vanilla ice cream wafer, like a real pretty color. Like, they always look like they be doing the damn thing, y'all. Kudos to Raymond and Leah. Anyway, they laying in the bed, and Raymond just asked her, you know, do you know anything about the Our Legacy LLC? And she like, well, I don't know. She acting like she don't know what the fuck he talking about. I said, you know what? She was given. She said, I don't know. Maybe my father. She said, because if it was something, he would have told me about it. I'm just like, damn. Like, she straight lying to you, boo. And she is not being truthful because she knows something, because next thing you know, she was like, she tried to change the subject. She was just like, you know what, the kid's on here right now, and starts to get on top of him. And then she says, you know what, she excuses herself to the bathroom so she could take a child, girl. Girl, next thing you know, Raymond pulled that computer from underneath her damn pillow. It was so barbarish, girl. Pulled that computer from under there. He typed Our Legacy, and he didn't have to type no more, girl. He only typed a little bit. And right in her inbox, she had something from Our Legacy. I said, you know what? Girl, that man about to find out, because on top of that, Alex, his ex-wife, he already got this bitch doing some investigation. So we're going to see what Our Legacy is about. But I think it is something to cover up something that Teddy is doing, because I think Teddy got something to do with that. So Teddy is in his office, and he's met up with some guy from Europe, and they're going to do an experimental drug for his tremors. He's giving him experimental drugs, but it's strict instructions on what he should do. He only should take one pill. When he gets to tremors, he's only supposed to take one pill every 8 hours, and the guy lets him know, if you take more than one pill before the 8 hours, it could be detrimental to your health. You know, of course, Teddy, I knew Teddy was not going to listen, and yeah, he did too much, honey. So Taylor and Nikki are on a party bus. Everybody hasn't gotten onto the bus yet. It's just them. And yeah, they ended up kissing, girl. And again, okay, honey, Lauren catches them kissing, okay? And I'm just like, damn, like, why does she keep catching them doing stuff? And why are they just not being more discreet? Like, why? You know, I just not like the bitch just like really creeping up on them. They just like being like real messy. Lauren again is so hurt, and I'm just like that. You know, she is a nasty girl, but at the end of the day, y'all, I feel for her, because if I kept catching my mate all up in somebody else's face, I would just be like, goddamn too, and I would be jealous too. But the lengths that Lauren be going, it just be too much, and it be having her looking fucked up and stupid. You know, you probably should just bring this bitch Taylor to the side and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, do you like this bitch or not? Because I need to roll if you try and do something else. So Angela invites Tyreek over, you know, and he's very remorseful. He's telling her, look, I'm so sorry, you know, and you really don't have to worry about me breaking your trust again. And she like, yeah, all right, you know, all right, look. But she wanted to get back to him, but she just not even entertaining that girl, because she's trying to get into if he knows anything about Teddy. So Angela basically tells Tyreek, look, I think Teddy supplied crack to Edgartown, some place called Edgartown in the 80s, and I think he let my mother take the fall for it, and I want to know what happened because I want to clear my mother's name. And then, so then she starts to tell him about, you know, how she saw the video surveillance of her mother and Teddy in the interrogation room, and her trying to figure out like what's going on, and she being so confused, and him covering up the video because he's guilty of something. And Tyreek is like, what? Do he know? Did you know any of this? And she like, no, but I'm trying to find out, like, what, do you know anything? Like, when your father was working for Teddy, because he was a security guard, remember y'all, do you know of any drug transactions that would happen or anything? And Tyreek was like, nah, I don't know nothing, but I know that his brother got killed, and his brother was against all that, you know, and Teddy didn't like it. Like, Teddy's brother, his older brother, was some type of community activist and stuff, and all for, like, being against all of the drugs and stuff in the neighborhood. So he ended up getting killed, honey. So yeah, Tyreek was like, Teddy has some journals of his in his office and of his home. And Leah lets him know, you know what, I guess we got to go to dinner at the family home, honey, you know, because I need to get into what happened to my mother. So Lauren are trying on dresses for the cotillion with her grandmother and her mother Leah, you know. And Lauren is like, look, I really need something that's going to compliment Taylor's dress. And the grandma was like, what compliments Taylor's dress? And Lauren lets her mother know, you know, right then and there, you know, oh, I was wondering if I could escort Lauren to the dance. And the grandmother's like, what, you talking about your little friend Taylor? That's the one you talking about, your girlfriend Taylor? Only men are supposed to escort the debutantes. Girl, she just flat out let her grandmother know, I'm gay, grandma. And her grandmother was like, what? Girl, her grandmother was all stupid. She was like, gay isn't happy gay? Girl, are you fucking serious? And then Leah was like, no, gay isn't lesbian gay. And the grandmother was like, she like fell back, looked like that she was going to pass out. They had to catch her and everything. I said, Lord Jesus, cannot be that goddamn serious. Girl, she snatches away from Leah, because Leah, you know, holding her because she fell over. She was like, you cannot not allow this to happen. And y'all know older people, they just not with the gay shit. You know, I could totally see her acting out. I thought she was going to act out worse than she did, but she was just letting Leah know, no, you cannot let this go through. And Leah was like, yes, I can. And turned to Lauren and was like, look, you have my blessing to escort Taylor to the cotillion. Okay, honey? And Lauren was glad. She just went on and laughed and was, you know, happy and everything. And the grandma was standing there looking stupid, bitch, because at this day and age, you need to get the fuck with it. Like, people are gay, and it is what it is. Everybody is out and happy with their lives and happy with themselves. So, yeah, let the shit be. And if that's what she want to do, let her do it. Is it going to kill you? Like, what the fuck is it going to do to you in your life? Like, for real. Like, let somebody lead their goddamn life. And if somebody think they gay, they really must be gay. So, yeah, because that's a hard life. You know, so let them be how they want and just support her. That's all you got to do. And I was glad that Leah took the stand that she did with her mother-in-law, because her mother-in-law be doing shows, girl. Her mother-in-law be doing the most. And like I told Leah, you need to get that ass together, like gather this bitch, because she be trying to have you jumping all over people. But bitch, what you will not do, honey, is have me on my daughter like that. So yeah, Leah went on and did what she had to do for her daughter, and that grandmother was looking stuck, honey. So Teddy is in his office, and he has opened a letter up from somebody in prison. I wonder who that is. Okay, girl. Yeah, it's probably Angela's baby father, because they didn't show nobody else in prison. So nobody else was even mentioned about a prison. So it's probably her baby father. Anyway, at the time, he puts it up real quick because Angela just storms up in his fucking office. Yes, I'm your daughter, bitch. Daughter. And yes, I can do that, okay, because I'm family. That's how she was courting. So she walks in and she basically trying to finesse the motherfucker because she needs to get him to invite her to the dinner tonight, you know. So she coming in, you know, just basically laying the shit on thick. She like, look, you know, I really trying to finesse him. I really want to get to know you. She really deep down inside mad at the motherfucker for not being there all her fucking life. She like, yeah, I really want to get to know you and the family. I'm glad I'm here. We finally could come together. I know it's going to be a long road, but we can take baby steps with everything. And, you know, Teddy just falling right into her trap. She like, you know, maybe we can get together and maybe have dinner one day, maybe tomorrow night and stuff like that. And he was like, you know what, as a matter of fact, oh, dumb. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm having a family dinner tomorrow, so you could just come over then, you and Nikki. So I'm like, oh my God, this bitch like, and I was thinking to myself, girl, what if he didn't invite you? Like, what if he would have been like, because Teddy sometimes be acting like he don't fuck with her. And then one minute he do, like, they be doing too much on this show. One minute is one way, another minute it's another thing. Him and Leah. So yeah, they need to get it together on that. But anyway, so the girls are at the claiming ceremony. And the claiming ceremony is basically, they have these like, what are they, like robes on? They look like Red Riding Hood robes, like literally with the hood. It's like a velvet like robe with the hood on, but they're blue. It's a really pretty blue, like a royal blue. And so they're basically there to tell what they wish for, you know, for the future as far as their life, their career, and the things that they want to do. So they're basically going to put some type of paper. They write it down on the paper. They put it in a bowl. They burn it and send it up to the ancestors. And the ancestors basically bless them the things that they want to do, you know, their future endeavors. And so everybody's getting up saying what college they want to go to, what they want to do, what type of major they want to do. Each girl is doing this, and they just look really prestigious, nice, very wholesome, nice girls, you know. And it's Nikki's turn to get up. And she says how she wants to be some type of writing major. She really wants to go to Spelman. And she's letting everybody know, you know, what she wants for her future. So Lauren walks up, interrupts her right in the middle of her talking. And she goes on to say how, oh yeah, this is my sister. And she has had a somewhat of a rough life. And grandmother died. And she's had some triumphs. And I just look at you like you're a really strong person. And then on top of that, she's also has a police record. Like, what? Are you fucking serious? When Lauren was saying all this nice stuff about it, I was like, you know, but this about to go all fucking wrong because she is really like giving this bitch a lot. And on top of that, you just saw her kissing your girlfriend. Yeah, she is about to go in and let her, and she did. So she just runs up, she crying. And this is where the soap opera shit came in because Lauren had the nerve to run after her, you know, run after her. And then Nikki was like, why would you do something like that? Why? You got everything you need. You already set up in life for everything. I am really trying. And she was like, no, because you have a police record. And then she was like, you got a police record too. And I'm thinking to myself, exactly, bitch. Lauren, you got a police record too. Not only for, because Nikki's was for weed. Yours was for attempted murder. Remember for Taylor, because everybody was saying you knocked her off the boat. Like you flipped her over, like, so are you fucking serious? And Lauren was like, yeah, but mine has been cleared and yours has. I'm like, she being all like you better than somebody and all bougie and looking stupid and not even confident and what the fuck you saying because you know you wrong. So y'all, Nikki calls her a broken ass, thirsty ass bitch. And I'm like, I know that's the fuck, right? You know, and then Lauren gonna say, you know what? And I caught you kissing my girlfriend. So stop playing like you all innocent. And now all the girls are gathering around, okay? And then next thing you know, here come Taylor. Taylor like, what? She like, look, I don't even want nothing to do with you telling Lauren, because Lauren's like, I did this for us, I did this for us. And Taylor was like, for what? Did what? Taylor looks disgusting. She like, you know what? I don't even want to go to the dance with you because you are pathetic and you're broken and I don't even want to be around nothing like that. Girl, y'all, Lauren's face looked fucked up. Like she looked dumb, stupid. She just looked like not confident. She looked like, you know, confused. She looked like she needed some help. Like she needed a friend, you know, because you show the ugly side of you and who wants to be around that? Like, but she got it probably from Leah because Leah does that same shit to Angela. Always trying to, you study. I know that type of person, the person who always trying to like hone in on one person so hard that they tripping up on their own self and they make their self end up looking stupid. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with Lauren. You did so much trying to get at this bitch and you turn around, everybody looking at you like you fucked up and nobody's even paying attention to the fact that Nikki got a record. Now you look dumb. So y'all, Angela and Nikki and Pinky is sitting around, and Angela like, you know what, I'm not even going to that damn dinner tonight. Like, it was doing too much. You know, I ain't even trying to be around them like that, and they just, I don't feel like it. And Nikki comes down, she like, you know what, I want to go, because we got to clear grandma's name. We got to get up in this nigga house, and we got to figure out what's going on. And Angela was like, are you serious? You want to go? And Nikki was like, hell yeah, I want to go. Y'all, they get to the dinner, and they in that bitch on some sneak shit for real. I'm like, yeah, y'all better do the motherfucking thing, girl. They get in there, they at the table, and Nikki just says, you know what? She stands up, she starts putting on shows, honey. She stands up, she's like, look, I know I haven't been the best version of myself, and yeah, I know I could do better, and I'm so glad that I'm so around, feeding them a whole bunch of bullshit, girl. A whole bunch of pack of lies. Was like, and I know I haven't been the best version of myself, and this family is the family that can make me better and do wonderful things for me and boost me up as a better person, and just giving them all this bullshit, feeding them all this shit that weak ass motherfuckers need to hear to make themselves feel good. I said, go ahead, girl. And she just taking one for the team, honey. She liking with the family like this and being around you guys, I feel like I can do better, and I'm going to do better. And Lauren is sitting there keep yawning and shit like she just tired. The bitch ain't saying nothing. And Nikki look over and said, are you serious? And Lauren said, well, are you serious? Like, all that you say, are you serious? And then Liz just disgusted by her daughter. She like, well, you know what? Go to your room. Because at this point, you're not even fit to sit at this table, let alone the cotillion. And as a matter of fact, you out of the goddamn cotillion. How about that? And Lauren, that's why, oh, what? No, what? I didn't. And Liz like, go to your room. I don't even want to have it. And then on top of that, Raymond stamped that thing. He said, no, go to your room like your mother said, okay? Back that ass up. Next thing you know, Lauren gives Nikki this dirty ass look and walks off. Liz ends up apologizing to Nikki, okay? And Nikki dramatically, y'all, runs off, okay, honey? She runs off, and she gets behind her, and she's like, So she knew her mother. She knew that her mother was going to run after her. So next thing you know, Angela running after her. Angela runs after her. She get back there, and Nikki doing some fake crying. She said, and then she go, and starts smiling at Angela. I said, oh my God. Angela was like, ooh, you did not, like, yeah, we just got their ass. We're back here now, honey. Okay? We're back here now. And Angela was like, look, tell them I'm outside or somewhere, you know, when you go back in there. And then Nikki was like, yeah, do your thing, Mom. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. The next thing you know, Angela walks off, and Nikki goes and back into the little dining area that they in. So Teddy is there, and he's sitting there trying, like I said, y'all, he trying to eat that soup, and he got these tremors. He just get all frustrated and walks off. So next, y'all, he is off taking a pill in the bathroom. He's trying to get rid of the tremors, okay? And like the guy said, 1 every 8 hours. Okay, next thing you know, he taking another one. He's not even waiting long enough for the shit to dissolve in his system and see if it's going to work, girl. So Angela, meanwhile, is like going through his stuff in his office and everything. And then Tyreek come in. He's like, look, we got to go because Teddy is in the bathroom. And if he catches, it's not going to be good. Like, let's go. And Teddy is in there. He's not even waiting on the tremors to go away, y'all. He popped that bottle open and took another one. I said, oh my God, why would you do that? Why would you do that? This man told you only one, and it could be detrimental to your life. Girl, he went on and took that pill again. Next thing you know, this nigga started having some type of heart attack, clutching his chest and everything, coming down on the side of the door. He fell on the floor. And when he fell, girl, he had fell in such a way, honey, that he could see right underneath to Angela and Tyreek's feet running out of his office. I said, oh my God. And his whole face was like, but he was still looking and having some type of heart attack or having something go on. And Tyreek, you can hear Tyreek voice say, yeah, come on, we gotta go. The coast is clear. We don't want them wondering where we are. And next thing you know, they just run out. You can see their little silhouettes run out. And Teddy saw that shit. I said, oh shit, like it's about to be something, honey, okay? Because nothing happened to Teddy. The next episode, you can see they showed a little clip. He was actually standing up giving some type of speech. So, honey, he knows now that y'all working together, Tyreek and Angela, and I can't even imagine what's about to go on with that. So, yeah, y'all, that is the end of this episode, okay, y'all? I really hope y'all enjoyed this. I really liked this episode. It was so much better than last time. And one other thing, y'all, this is not even coming on Our Kind of People until November 9th. I don't know if y'all know that, but this is the last episode until November 9th because the World Series for baseball is coming on. So, yeah. They're going to pause this show so everybody can see that I'm not really into, not even really, I'm not into baseball and the World Series and everything, but it is what it is. So I'll be reviewing Love and Hip Hop Miami still. We'll be on the 10th episode next week. I think it's probably like 13 with the reunions and everything. So yeah, I'll be reviewing that, but you know, I won't be reviewing this till November 9th, okay? So yeah, that is all for this video. Please like this video, share this video, okay? Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Sister We Slay over here. I review clothes, wigs, TV shows, and anything I really feel like it. I think me and my daughter are going to do a mukbang on Megan Thee Stallion's new hottie sauce and the little chicken sandwich. So yeah, stay tuned for that if I get to do it, okay? But yeah, y'all, that is all for this video, okay? I will see you ladies and gents later. Bye.